they want now?
Mr. Grady, I need you to come take a look at something.
Why are you calling me Mr. Grady?
Owen, if you're not too busy.
I'm pretty busy.
We have an attraction.
That's not what you said the last time I saw you.
I'm talking about the dinosaurs, Mr. Grady.
Owen.
A new species we've made.
You just went and made a new dinosaur?
Yeah, it's kind of what we do here. The exhibit opens to the public in 3 weeks. Mr. Mizrani wanted me to consult with you.
You want to consult here or in my bungalow?
It's not funny.
A little funny.
We'd like you to evaluate the paddock for vulnerabilities.
Why me?
I guess Mr. Mizrani thinks since you're able to control the raptors.
See, it's all about control with you. I don't control the raptors. It's a relationship. It's based on mutual respect. That's why you and I never had a second date.
Excuse me, I never wanted a second date.
Prints out an itinerary for a night out.
I'm an organized person.
What kind of a diet doesn't allow tequila?
All of them, actually. And what kind of a man shows up to a date in board shorts?
It's Central America, it's hot.
Okay. Can we just focus on the asset, please?
The asset? Look, I get it. You're in charge out here. You got to make a lot of tough decisions. It's probably easier to pretend these animals are just numbers on a spreadsheet. But they're not. They're alive.
I'm fully aware they're alive.
You might have made them in a test tube, but they don't know that. They're thinking, I got to eat. I got to hunt. I got to... You can relate to at least one of those things, right?
I'll be in the car. You might want to change your shirt. They're very sensitive to smell. We've been pre-booking tickets for months. The park needs a new attraction every few years in order to reinvigorate the public's interest, kind of like the space program. Corporate felt genetic modification would up the wow factor.
They're dinosaurs, wow enough.
Not according to our focus groups. The Indominus Rex makes us relevant again.
The Indominus Rex.
We needed something scary and easy to pronounce. You should hear a 4-year-old try to say Archaeornithomimus.
You should hear you try to say it.
You know that I'm not at liberty to reveal the asset's genetic makeup. Modified animals are known to be unpredictable.
Just kill people, Henry.
That's unfortunate.
What purpose could we have for a dinosaur that can camouflage?
Cuttlefish genes were added to help her withstand an accelerated growth rate. Cuttlefish have chromatophores that allow the skin to change color.
It hid from thermal technology.
Really?
How is that possible?
Tree frogs can modulate their infrared output. We use strands from their DNA to adapt her to a tropical climate, but I never imagined...
Who authorized you to do this?
You did. Bigger. Scarier. Cooler, I believe is the word that you used in your memo. You cannot have an animal with exaggerated predator features without the corresponding behavioral traits.
What you're doing here, what you have done. The board will shut down this park, seize your work, everything you've built. And Hammond won't be there to protect you this time.
All of this exists because of me. If I don't innovate, somebody else will.
You are to cease all activities here immediately.
You are acting like we are engaged in some kind of mad science. But we are doing what we have done from the beginning. Nothing in Jurassic World is natural. We have always filled gaps in the genome with the DNA of other animals. And if their genetic code was pure, many of them would look quite different. But you didn't ask for reality. You asked for more teeth.
I never asked for a monster.
Monster is a relative term. To a canary, a cat is a monster. We're just used to being the cat.
I don't know, you come here and you don't learn anything about these animals except what you want to know. You made them and now you think you own them.
We do own them. Extinct animals have no rights.
They're not extinct anymore, Hoskins.
Exactly. We're sitting on a gold mine. And Maserati is using it to stock a petting zoo.
He just wants to teach people some humility. He doesn't make weapons.
You think that the 8th richest man in the world is only into oil, telecom, and family fun parks? He's so diversified, he doesn't even know what he owns.
How long has InGen been practicing this pitch?
Since the day we hired you out of the Navy, you knew the end game. These animals could replace thousands of boots on the ground. How many lives would that save? War is part of nature. Look around, Owen. Every living thing in this jungle is trying to murder the other. Mother Nature's way of testing her creations, refining the pecking order. War is a struggle. Struggle breeds greatness. And without that, we end up in places like this, charge $7 a soda.
Do you hear yourself when you talk?
This is gonna happen. With or without you boys. Progress always wins, man.
Maybe progress should lose for once.